Hello guys, I'm the Keg Man. Welcome back to Keg Man Plays, the home of mediocre content, and you are watching episode 2? Was it 3? I can't remember. 3! 3 of The Journeyman! Don't know, I should check these things before I start. Anyway, this is the latest episode of The Journeyman. There we go. Up until the next episode comes out, in which case this will be completely wrong. So, it's not looking good. It's not looking good. We'll go to... We'll go to the schedule first. As you can see, after the Mosan Magyarota game, where we won 2-0, we then played that game, we lost 1-0. We lost 2-1 to Gyuri on camera. When we drew with Spartacus, we drew 4-4 with Kapospari Rakosaki. This was bullshit. We went up, and then they came back. Then we went up, then they came back. Then we went up there, and then they came back. And then we went up, and then in the 89th minute, prick fucking scored against us. So 4-4. We then lost to Belmazurvros Sport. Then drew with Tisazkeska. Then, and now we do have Sorok Star. So if we look at the National Championship 2, we can see that we are on 43 points. We really do need to beat Sorok Star here to make sure that we're not in the relegation zone. We are just about clinging on. We're like that little chug nut you get on your bum hair. Just, you can't wipe it off. It's just sitting there. It's just every time you... Anyway. Right. So, financially, we're fucking ruined as well. We are going to carry on looking. Maybe other jobs. But we are... our wage budget, $4,500. We are spending $6,500 there. It's just insane. Part of that is down to me. I have panic bought. And I do mean panic bought. So if we go to the transfers over here, we can see that when it starts to load, transfer history. People have... What are you doing? Fucking misclicks. The transfer history, you can see there's like all of these players that came in. Julian Guevara, I brought this guy in, so I thought, right, I need someone to help me out a little bit here. It cost me too much. If we're staying here, I'm gonna have to have a complete clear out of this squad, and I mean a complete clear out of this squad. Not really much else to look at, so we're gonna try and get involved in this. There's a new tactic I want to try it out here. The other one, you know what? Screw it. It's been failing me in this game, but it hasn't failed me in any other save. I'm gonna go back to the what did I call it? It's got a name. I can't remember what it's called now. Dude, where's Micah? Dude, where's Micah? So we're going to go back to Dude, where's Micah? And then hopefully get the result we need. We're probably still going to get sacked. We promised top half. And yeah. Ensure our survival here will win. I'm just not interested. My managerial support, by the way, guys, is just like dead. If we go to... I'm going to have to do it this way around. You can't just click on there and go for it. So if we go to the dynamics, you can see the dressing room atmosphere is poor, the managerial support. It's just... it's not... They're just not interested in anything I have to say or do. And that is going to come back and bite us on the ass. I was hoping that the first 2 games, the 2 wins, would hopefully kick things off for us a little bit, but they really did not. So I'm thinking that our time here... Really, Nagy? I'm thinking that our time here is not going to be that long. I mean, it's not going to be as short, as the time we spent at that Turkish club that you didn't see. But I'm contemplating bringing out as an episode, just so you can see like the full length of my time there, just as a fun little, this was shit. But oh, hello. Oh, the worst goal you'll ever see. Defensive mistakes there, everywhere. Let's have a look at that again. Oldal here. Little ball to Nagy. Nagy actually plays quite a nice little through ball here to Vujovic. Takes it the wrong way, and then the 3 defenders between them just... I don't care though. We are winning 1-0. Cegledi VSE are in the lead, which is always helpful. We're going to tell them to get creative again. But yeah, if that's their idea of getting creative, then fine, We'll make the defenders score the goals. Okay, fine. Just make sure you get fucking goals, boys. Vujovic. Central ball to Nagy. It was a nice little ball there. Not too sure about that one to Tamari. Tamari Gets a little short. And it's 2-0 Vujovic. Okay, lovely. So, keep the faith with this tactic is what I'm getting. Keep the faith with this tactic. Because I know it works. I know it works. And I do love this tactic. I just need to keep the faith with it. Just got to remember they didn't have the familiarity with it. That is my excuse. So, got another Get Creative out. They're going to push. Hopefully, we'll be able to do something with them pushing and getting out of position. You never know. Timari to Kapronsai. Central ball to Vujovic. Oh, no, never mind. Never mind. Not the best. Not the best. Right. Long ball forward to Lakatos. And he has beaten one man. He plays it centrally to Albert. Popov tries to pop one off. And he doesn't quite manage it. Sully to Dvorak. Back to Sully. Long ball over the top to Kovac. Kovac centres it. Frolic gets his shot deflected, which is fine. It's fine. Keep that ball going out. You know, just not anywhere near our goal, please. Saiga clears it. Not that far, though. Saiga closing down Lakatos. Centralised. But Mercit's there. Hands high. Collects the ball beautifully. We're going to switch it from attacking down to positive, I feel. I'm worried that we're leaving too much space behind us. Nagy, crossfield ball out to Tamari. Good little play there. Tamari gets an early cross in. Vujovic. Odell. Kapronsai. Oh, Svente Petri with the easy. With the easy save. And he fucking hoops it upfield. Albert, though. Tamari gets tackled. Kapronsai. I will get these names right eventually. Plays it up. Slows it down. Tamari to Saiga. Saiga. Nagy is looking for someone around there. He's trying to find a probing Kapronsai. However, decided he had enough and Leroy Jenkins it into the crowd. So, team under pressure apparently. Don't be under pressure. Don't be under pressure. Just show some passion. Long ball forward from Soroksa. Olderdale picks up. Farkas now. So the long ball over the top. Can Vujovic beat the man? He cannot. Romic clears it. And Kovac picks up the clearance. And now he's looking to attack here. He's got 4 Cegledi players around him. And Saiga does his best to tackle him. Albert. It's a long ball game today. Vujovic. He's through on goal. Can he? He fucking drove that. And that literally just went wide of the post. He fucking drove that with fucking venom. Jesus. Nagy over to Oladal. Kapronsai. Over the top again to Vujovic. Vujovic. No one with him. That's not the best ball in the world. But Farkas finds Nagy. Nagy to Saiga. Saiga to Kapronsai. Oh, maybe Kapronsai. You don't take shots like that. Yeah? That might be your best option, Cap. I'm just going to call him Cap. It's going to be so much easier. Nagy to Saiga. Through to Vujovic. He gets dispossessed. Long ball over the top. And here comes Popov. And Popov makes it 2-1. Shit. Alright. Boys, you need to get creative. Alright. Really, they need to concentrate. But if I click concentrate, this all goes to shit. Farkas. Lakatos clears. Nanasi finds it. Nanasi, sorry. Saiga to Cap. Back to Saiga. Long ball out wide to Farkas. Farkas. Trying to find Nagy. Does find him. Albert finds the intercepting pass. Lakatos. Back to Kuti. Kuti clears it forward. And here is the danger man Popov again. Bound to make it 2-2. Good save from Mercitz. So I want to give Nanasi. Can I get you to... No, I can't. Where is the player? Right. You, mate. I need you to... Can I not... I want... Alright, opposition instructions. Popov. Okay, what instructions can we do? Well, I'm going to... No, I can't. I want to set someone to man marking, but I don't know how I can do that. It's frustrating me. That's really frustrating me. Let's cancel those changes. Yeah, discard those changes. Go back to the pitch. Can't get a shout off yet. Balmazovros are winning 3-2 against Monor. Alright, Nagy, hello. With the free kick. Straight down Sven Petteri's throat. Get creative. What was that there? Right, finally, we can get the man mark. And press on Popov. Albert. He's running quite a way back here. Gone from an attacking position. Cap there, putting some pressure on him. Nanasi picks up the ball. Tamari to Astalos. Long ball forward. And Dvorak plays it through to Albert. Cap here, looking to close down. Long ball over the top. Kovac. Can he get across away? He does. Popov. Penalty? Penalty? You're taking the fucking piss, ref. Oh, and this is where it's 2-2. And this is where I lose faith in this tactic again. Yomba. Oh, Mercitz, you fucking beautiful bastard. And it's out for a corner. Mercitz there, saving that penalty. Saving possibly the season for Cegledi. That may make the difference between, survival and, not surviving. I wanted to say death, but it's not really death if you get relegated. Could be the death of our career. That's for certain. Frolic. There's a long ball over the top there, but Astalos finds it to Nagy. I'm going to switch it up to attacking. Ever since I switched it from attacking to positive, we've been on the back foot. Lakatos to Albert. Kuti. Long ball over the top, and Popov has the pace. He is through on goal again. Mercitz. Mercitz. Thank you very much. I couldn't do anything with that. Could not do anything with that. That is going to be their game, isn't it? It's just long ball over the top. Popov run through. He pops one off. Dvorak. So how do I deal with that? I don't have any pacey defenders. I've looked. Don't have any pacey defenders. Sully. I don't really want to play... Oh, Frolic. Mercitz. I don't really want to play a sweeper. But I might have to. Might have to play a sweeper. I'm not a massive fan of playing sweepers or liberos or anything like that. It's just not my style. Alright. Half time. Going in. Slight advantage for us. It's fairly even though. I want a passionate. They do not care about the fans. They don't care about me. They don't care about themselves. They're just a bunch of cretins. Start the second half. We're trying to get creative. Nanasi to Nagy T. Saiga, long ball over the top. And QT clears it. We've gone up to 14th apparently. Tamari to Nagy T. Back into Tamari. And Yomba clears. Alright, so Nagy with the corner. Still clears. Farkash plays it back to Nagy. And it gets cleared by Gyumba again. Albert finds the ball. Nanasi back to Albert. And then Farkas. Farkas gets involved quite a bit, Nagy. Oladal. It's a one over the top. Tamari. Just a bit too much pace on it. Saiga. Kapronk. Fucker. Just want another goal. We need another goal just to make things a little bit... we just need that 2-goal cushion. That would be nice. Just take a little bit of stress out of this game. To Nagy. Is that corner? Lovely. Alright. So I've not messed around with the corners yet. I haven't got a corner sort of tactic set up. I'm going to have a look at playing around with them, I think, soon. When I get this season out of the way. Get some pre-season friendlies and stuff going on, and I'll play around with them, see if we can get them. Apparently, they can be rather overpowered this season. Popov here, looking to break. It's a long ball over the top. Albert finds it, though, fortunately. And he sends one back, and Sully sends another one back, and it is just a bit of up and under. It looks almost like the rugby pitch. Oh, but Vujovic now. He's through. He's through. Go on, Vujo. Oh, Pateri. Oh, I've got to get these names right. Stands up tall. Oh, Nagy. Cap. Six over the bar. Fuck. I need to get a haircut. I keep saying, I've been saying it for months. Trying to find the time to get a haircut is just unreal. For me at the minute anyway. I just don't find the time to do it. Frolic. Popov. Oh, Mercits, you fuck. I love you, Mercits. I think you don't understand how much I appreciate your game today. Estalos. Just keep it up, please, because I think they're going to come back here. Look, Lakatos. Yeah, sent it over to Popov. Our back line. The thing is, it wouldn't be so bad, but our back line isn't playing flat. They're all over the place. They're staggered. I don't know if I can change anything from that out of possession. Maybe use the offside trap. There we go. Let's try that. That may quite possibly negate the ability of Popov to get past our back line. It might. Hopefully it will. Hopefully it will. Because he is just sort of standing very close to the offside line anyway. Nagy with a piss poor free kick, sorry. I'm going to go ahead and make a sub. What have we got going on? We've got 72% for Nagy. Let's bring you off and bring Julian Guevara on with his great match fitness. I will leave it like that for the moment. We may bring Kappa off at some point. He's not. He's on a 6.4. He's playing okay, but I don't know. Saiga to Farkas. It's a long ball over the top with no one there. Vorshak messes up. Tamari sent it to Vujovic. And Vujovic there more or less had the opportunity to have a free goal. But decided to slam it straight at the keeper instead of actually doing anything with it, as you do. Had plenty of time to maybe set himself, have a good old shot at it. No, I'm just going to smash it straight at the keeper. Why would you not? You know, why would you not? So as it stands, we're okay. We know we're safe from relegation as it stands. It's only if Soroksar manage to pull one back that we need to start being concerned, and I do fear they will. They've had most of the run of the game. Andres Farkas is playing well, but he's starting to look a bit tired. I'm thinking that we need to think about tightening up at the back here. But at the same time, I'm kind of thinking, let's bring Kittle on. Having a healthy, fit midfield might be a bigger boon for us at the moment. Mercits. Romic out to Lawrency. Oh, fuck you, you fucking... Oh, now I am concerned. And I've just seen our position in the league. If they pull one back, if Bodak, Siofok pull one back, they're on the same points and same goal difference as us. Fuck a duck. Oh, I'm so angry at this moment. Show some passion. Alright, let's go with the... I don't think I've got the team. I don't think I've got the players to completely switch up now on the pitch. Oldal can't really play there. Tamari definitely can't play there. Guevara can. What about you two switching it over? Let's do... Let's do that. And hope. Just hope that changing the tactic completely will throw them. It's not going to. It's going to make things worse. Silly to Frolich. Frolich centres. Well, he doesn't centre it. Lakatos out on the wing. He does centre it. And we have dropped into the relegation zone. Shit. We have to go very attacking. We've got to give it everything we can. Let's go ahead and push forward. Tamari. Possibly the last guy. He had all the time in the world and gave the ball away. Oh, and now, just add insult to injury, Estalos has got a red card. There is nothing I can do. I've just completely lost the team. I have lost the team, and unfortunately, by losing the team, I have managed to get this team from being mid-table to being relegated. And there is nothing I can do. It is literally nothing I can do. It's the last gasp. If we can get the ball back and send it up there, then great. But it's not going to happen. Fuck. Absolutely fucking diabolical. And that means we are unemployed. So the job search begins again in earnest. Fuck me. Oh, this is not good. This is not good at all. We're just going to take whatever job comes next. On the upside, though, we do have a badge on its way. We've got a little bit of time for that to come. But otherwise, what a shit start to this journeyman again. We got relegated at our first job last season in Sweden at Malmo FF. We spent a thing is, it's actually kind of worked exactly the same as it did last season. So in the FM19 Journeyman, if you didn't see that, I took over the Australia under 23s, I think it was, for like 2 days and left. Then took over at Malmo FF near the end of the season. Had a handful of games left to try and save them from relegation. Got relegated and sacked. This year, took over at a Turkish club for a handful of days and left because of the financial situation. Then went on to another club, this time obviously in Hungary, in Cegledi. Managed a handful of games with them, got them relegated and then sacked. Is this history repeating itself? Are we going to have our next Ozapovici when it comes to having another club? Who knows? Who knows? Anyway, all I know is that is the end of today's very disappointing episode. Of course, if you have enjoyed today's episode for whatever damn reason, I don't know, you've not seen a tactical masterclass out of me today, then do let me know in the comments, and why not subscribe if you are new, and I will see you when I see you. Take care. Bye-bye.